God damn. But yeah, I remember watching that Comedy Central. And
what if that means they're ugly?
Who?
What?
Like, what if Sean is like, oh, I guess he says they're beautiful.
Yeah. It's just yes.
But
you like, you make me want to kill myself. Is not a compliment.
Could, in this day and age, if a guy left that on, are you where are you at? Single man relationship? Where you at?
I'm dating someone.
Hell yeah. But if you weren't,
on and off for 2 years.
Why is it on and off?
Because I'm just won't compromise on anything.
Why do you feel like you won't compromise? But don't, I mean, do you?
I mean,
so
it's 9 drinks.
This
9
is
drinks.
like, yeah,
Need options.
I'm really happy when I'm alone. Like I worked really hard to get all my like internal needs met internally.
Yeah, nice.
And I have like so much balance in my life, and I love my friends and I love my job. And I also have like extracurricular things I do that like fill me up. And I don't operate from a place of need from a relationship. So I just don't need anything. I don't like to need from another person, and I don't like someone that needs too much from me. I feel I used to be like addicted to it, and I went to a program called Al-Anon, and now it makes me feel suffocated. And
so the off and on, is it kind of like you miss it, or they're just like, yeah, let's go do a thing, or it's been a little bit.
We broke up like twice during the pandemic. He's younger than me. He's my veterinarian actually, and damn. I know
you should go to the doctors, dude. It's a bad joke. Go ahead.
And then so I was actually thinking, like, I was writing jokes for this past special. I do a whole like bit on him and if we're gonna get married, what's gonna happen in the new special. And I was like, if I proposed to him, would it be funny to like have a dog eat a ring and then send it to the vet, and then he sees it in the X-ray.
That's fucking cute, dude.
The dog's like, am I a toy to you?
But they have to get it out of me. He'd have to cut it out.
This bitch is 12 carats.
I was like, wouldn't that be funny?
I mean, he's the ring bearer. That's fucking cute, dude.
Yeah, but I'm like, if I kill a dog or get that surgery bill, $6,000 for fucking the surgery.
Funny. That is funny. Then you just invoice it to him.
God, that's so cute.
So no, I just am very skittish about I don't like anything feeling obligatory, and I don't like feeling pressure because someone is not able to emotionally take care of their own emotional needs.
So, but don't you think that what you need out of a person is out there, and maybe this is not the person that's fulfilling those?
Whoa,
maybe it could be,
because I feel like if you are with somebody and you feel this like pressure at points, wouldn't you like just come to the conclusion that this person is adding a type of pressure that I'm not comfortable with? So why do I keep pushing forward?
It's tricky because I want someone that doesn't need a lot, but normally if someone doesn't need a lot, they're either a workaholic or a sociopath, or like, you know what I mean? Or have a secret family or something, you know? So I think, I don't, you know, it's weird.
But you're not a sociopath and you don't have a secret family, and you're very okay by yourself. So you need to find someone that's
she has a family.
I have
Dubuque, Iowa.
I do feel like I'm really good at understanding myself and being able to weigh in on other people's, or like see other people's stuff really clearly. Yeah. For me, I'm like still at a point where I am able to go like, I don't know, it's premature.
And when did that lock in for you? Because that's a very like mature like understanding, and that's a great perspective. You're like, no, this is what I need. Was that recent? Or was that like kind of like 10 years ago, or were you just like, because you seem like you know exactly what the fuck you want? And
it sounds like a defense mechanism, to be honest.
Yeah, I think that's fair, but like I don't.
I was siding with it. I was like, this is time.
I understand why you would think that. Yeah. But like I have like what I went through in my childhood, whatever I've talked to nauseam about it in my book and podcast. I don't want to be boring.
Plug it. We should do a podcast, dude. We should.
And please tell me you got them.
No. My hand was blocked.
It's weird like this.
My hand was blocked.
By the way, that was so much worse than that was.
Plug in. All right.
You guys were fine with that.
Yeah.
I just
couldn't see it.
Every day circumstances change. Every day we change. Every day the world changes. So to me, it's like this thing where we go, okay, here's your nice problem. Okay, like you work too much, and I need to see you more. So we need to like just make a date night twice a week, and then we'll text each other. Like, great, that's a perfect plan to manage expectations and to acknowledge each other's character defects or whatever it is. Yeah. And you have a plan in place to avoid conflict in your inner child's coming out and your trauma response. But then it's like the next week, it's like, I just booked this movie or whatever. So I'm going to be, or I just booked a tour where I'm going to be traveling for 6 months. And my mom's in the hospital and she's not doing well. And I just took on a foster dog. And now I'm writing this pilot for whatever, Netflix. So it's like now that worked great last week, but also this
But for
change now.
entertainment, yeah. But a regular 9 to 5, you can kind of find that flow pretty quickly.
Or if it meant enough to me, maybe I would. Or if I, who knows? Like maybe I'm still dealing with the overcorrecting from the pandemic because I felt like we lost so much time career-wise. You
now
guys,
that everything's open, saying yes to everything.
It's like
it's
I'm
hard
back.
to. I also have this feel that everything's going to go away from me someday, so I always want to say yes to everything. But let's do it. Because now it's like I'm on. I'm like, all right, let's do it. I want to do that. I want to do voiceover for a child show. I want to do this.
Whereas my brain goes, if you do too much too fast, that isn't sustainable.
Well, that's what I'm slowly realizing.
Or
It's
you
like,
do too much.
I've said yes to some brand deals. I'm like, what am I fucking doing? I don't want. This is too much.
The brand deals always do.
So when it comes to this,
Be careful. Yes.
Always.
Yeah.
Always.
For sure.
Smith & Wesson is a great look.
yeah, I think it's great. Let's do
Promo
it.
code sucks. Yeah, but yes, I agree. But sometimes you're like, why don't we just see if we can do this in the spring of next year? Or like,
Please tell me you guys do Blue Chew and it's promo code STIFF.
it's
socks. We try
stiff. Our Blue Chew ads are our favorite. We love them.
I
We
know.
are yelling the
I
whole
know.
time by
Yeah,
getting
it's
harder
the best.
cocks. They're awesome. But yeah, the brand deal is great. But sometimes you're making a brand deal for something you don't even believe in. It's like,
But no one in like movies and television cares. They like it because they go, oh, brands love him.
Right.
And brands are who buy time on shows.
right.
But if you do a movie or a
Until
TV
you're
show
doing-
or say yes to something that's cheesy, it's going to hurt you more in the long run.
Right, yeah.
And you're preferably short.
Yeah, until you're doing brand deals for like fidget spinners, and you're like, I could probably hold out a little longer than this.
Why?
I don't know. Fidget spinners is fucking.
All right, never mind. Use my promo code Adderall for a new fidget spinner. No, but sometimes you're just like, I overtook too much at once because I just wanted to say yes to everything.
Well, just save a bunch of money so that you can then go do a great independent movie that's going to pay you nothing. It's gonna make you feel fulfilled.
Right, but that's where I'm at right now. I said yes to a bunch of too much at once, and now I'm like, there's so much. And then I'm like, because I'm losing creativity out of it, because I'm spending all the creativity on the brand deal stuff. I don't want to do the brand deal stuff. I want to make the videos that I love, and I want to write better stand up.
Okay.
This is like a learning lesson, right? So there's
100%,
one quarter where you take out too much brand stuff, like, all right, I don't want to do that again, and then your agent's like, well, what about blah blah blah, and you're like,
Right.
I'm good, and then you just
Or say I'll
narrow
do it
down.
again for twice as much money.
Right, but that's what it was.
Like
coming
make
out
it
of
worth. Find out what it would make
Exactly.
it worth.
I should have asked more questions, but coming out of the pandemic when there wasn't a lot going on, because it was like insensitive for brands to be like, everybody's getting stimulus, like, use promo code for a free flashlight. It's not what you want to be doing. So
Right.
I was just said, so the second I got deals, I was like, yes, do them all. And I'm like, it's too much at once. But it's just learning.
Right.
So for you, creatively, what are you working on any bits right now that you're like trying to crack? And like either like PC wise, they're weird. It feels like there's eggshells.
No, I don't really go down that lane too much. Not really.
Like, do you have any like seeds of ideas that you're working on?
For bits?
Yeah.
I have so much shit
there's
written down.
fucking so much shit.
I have a couple that I'm like dying to get, which is how guys, well, not guys. I think it's more like young Gen X people are like so obsessed with being hydrated that
Funny.
they're
Always
all
a giant
they all
cooler
have like
jug.
a giant hydro flask, but like the person that like has a hydro flask with them and is like thinks they're better than everyone because it's got the stickers in, but they leave it everywhere. So we're just trying to constantly get it back to you.
Yeah, my roommate he would, back when I lived in Santa Monica, he had a Brita filter. He would fill it up all the way to the top, wouldn't refill the Brita, then would walk away. And I could hear him clinking the damn thing on the counter.
annoying.
But it's just like, you don't need that much water in your room. You're 10 feet from the kitchen.
Also, there's no cool way, like, and then they're like, think they're all better than you, and they're like,
Oh, it's
Yeah,
so
yeah,
funny.
yeah, yeah,
Then they try to drive
Yeah.
with it and they get bukkake on the 405
and then the only other option is,
at the top. Yeah.
you know what I'm saying?
A normal water bottle, this right here, not bad. You got to refill it.
But you're an asshole. That's like the new smoking. Like,
Is it?
yeah, like,
Yeah,
Oh, fuck.
plastic.
All right,
Plastic
well, let me get a hit
water
of this.
I love shit like that. I just love like that person that like brings a hydro flask because they're so much better than you, but they leave it. So it's all, hey, did I leave my water bottle? And then everyone just spends time trying to get
Or
it
you're
back.
in the car with somebody that's rolling around in the back seat and it's just clink, 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 clink. It sounds like a recycling center back there.
I will never. I have water bottles. I will never remember because it's not like phone. You know how you have the phone wallet keys thing. The water bottle thing is not built into my brain.
Really? It's starting to be for me. I'm like, I don't know
never
how long I'm
bring
going to be out there. Because dehydrated, Trev, fucked up. You get headaches.
up.
You get angry. So I'm like, I have all the tools at my house. Let me just get a cup of coffee and a water and let me get the fucking town.
Once your hydro flask has a like thing for the
stickers.
phone on the side, like once it's, you can attach,
Oh,
because once you were able
Jesus.
to attach, but see, you're already mad. I love this
don't-
about you.
I don't like it.
But you're not even sure why.
What's in there? That'll help me decide.
You don't want to know what's in here.
Athletic greens.
Athletic Greens.
Is it really?
Yeah. Athleticgreens.com, promo code Whitney.
There you go.
I like that stuff. It's like in my head, I love doing stuff that mentally I feel better about. Do I feel any effects after I drink it? Who knows?
Who knows?
But mentally,
and
I'm
also
like, I took
placebo effect
vitamins.
is an effect.
That's real.
I'm big about that stuff.
Dude,
60%
my
effective.
girl recently left. She's super sweet. I was like super tired and I like wasn't getting any sleep. I would go to bed way after her, and she left like a pill on my on my nightstand. She was like, "Oh, it's a like a sleeping pill that can help you sleep." I'm like, "Oh, sick, awesome." I took it. Cool, right when I'm talking. Awesome. Make that louder. But yes,
I was trying to give you a sound effect for when you put it in your mouth.
That's good. But ADR that bitch.
We're a duo now.
So, hey, when I took it and I was like, after like 10 minutes, like, wow, fucking, this is sleeping pills. Awesome. Went to sleep, woke up feeling awesome. And I was like, baby, thank you so much for leaving that sleeping pill. It's awesome. She's like, oh, that was just a Tylenol. I didn't want you to take a sleeping pill.
Wow.
Like, dog.
By the way,
I was
by the way,
You fucked up
by
on
the way,
Tylenol PM?
I think
by the way,
Pussy.
your girlfriend did lie to you and drug you.
Yeah.
There's a little red flag
Yeah,
here.
she's like, take the pills, take the pills.
It's like that's just like something to watch out for.
Oh, shit.
I mean, it's a good thing she did, but like she did the like wrong thing for the right reason.
Okay. All right.
Did it not say Tylenol on it? I feel like all Tylenol is very clearly
What, it was
branded.
3 in.the.morning. After
You're
I had
just
a
popping
set
shit
at
at 3 a.m.?
Flappers. I'm like, fuck, who gives
Oh,
a
anything
shit?
after Flappers. You're like,
Hold on. I'm sure you have millions of fans that do you think they know what Flappers is? Like you guys bring up Flappers
At
like
this
it's
point, they probably
Flappers
do.
Comedy
We've talked
Club.
about
We
it.
said Flappers Comedy
I
Club.
know, but
I'm there
do
in
they
October,
deserve
guys.
that?
Come on.
Do they deserve this?
okay, sorry. Madison Square Garden. All right.
I love that Flappers is just the go-to.
It's
Just
just-
like
It sounds funny.
Just off the tongue, it just sounds good. Flappers.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
a great club. I love performing.
I do
there.
love
I'll
to- I
probably be
love
there
it too.
tomorrow. I just like to just do spots there because
I'm going to be there tomorrow.
the Tuesday, Thursday spots are great to just.
Yeah. Just yell
I
some stuff.
think that's where I first saw you.
Really?